Hello and welcome everybody to our final round here. And how lucky to win the die roll all 3 times. When you run good, I guess. Okay, I think this is the first hand that we've had where we're just like, yes, slam dunk. God, this Teferi card is just so good. I think this has got to be a 2 of. I think that card should be a 2 of. It really is just phenomenal. It protects itself. It draws you spells and lets you play stuff during your turn. I think this card is the real deal. Okay. Yep. We will play this. Red-white land. Okay, so maybe Mardu. Red-white aggro. Definitely options. Earth Shaker Kenra. Do we want to deal with that? I think we better just get that out of there. I know it'll come back, but we want to save the early aggression. Drew into another Disallow. We really just want that Teferi to stick so we can gain advantage here. No play. We like this. We like this. Untap. Land. Ooh, that's a great follow-up to Teferi. Being able to untap and have Essence Scatter back up. We really want to land next turn. What is he doing? Yep, we'll take a Lightning Strike. So he's got to be just a Hezeret deck. Otherwise, there's no reason to rush that kind of thing. So we are afraid of a second Chandra now. Ah, really wanted that land there. Still time, still time. A Glory Bringer. Yep, we're okay with that. We're going to seal that away. Okay. This Kanta, not the greatest draw, but I think we still play it. Yep, we got to Essence Scatter this too. We don't want that Angel right now. I'm going to put Lyra in the yard. Yep, just saying go. Now we're just worried about Hezeret. We could disallow this. We could settle. We got options here. Giving him another land is something we probably don't want to be doing. Could Teferi it. That's a tough one. So this would get us a 5th card in the yard. We could upkeep Supreme Will. And then flip it. I think flipping Search for Escanta when he's got 2 Scavenging Grounds could be a big deal. So if we settled, that puts our 5th card. Supreme Will at upkeep puts our 6th. We would put almost anything into the yard. That would flip our land. So we'd either want a Supreme Will for a land or hope to draw a land up, disallow backup in case he Hezerets. Yep, okay, we'll settle him. Or maybe we just take it. Nah. We'll play the a little bit aggressive route because I think getting that Search for Escanta is going to be very important. And this will be like the last turn we have to do it. Okay. So we have to do it now. Supreme Will. We probably just want another settle here. It's either settle or plains. Plains isn't bad either because that allows us to have disallow backup. I think we just do the card that prevents him from Hezerating us. Let's get the land. Let's get the land. Alright, now is Kanta. Put that in the graveyard. Flip. Okay, I'm glad we got the land. Now let's try to control the game with Teferi and his Kanta. Seal Away's really nice here. Cast out for the Seal Away, huh? I don't know how much I really care about that. Could just reseal it. Yep, we're going to let that happen. We're going to let that happen. We're going to take the 4. See if he's got a follow-up. He does not. Now we're gonna get Teferi down. 4, 5. Teferi, draw a card. Alright. Now we'll hope that either Disallow or Seal Away can prevent Teferi from dying. Which I think it will. Alright, Hazoret is something we're scared of. Okay, he's going for that. We're going to seal it. Get that out of there. Okay, that's pretty good for us, I would imagine. Draw a card. Field of Ruins. Don't need that quite yet. Okay, so now do we Scarab God and then he's just going to get exile graveyards? But then we would still have 4 mana open. Yeah, we'll get a Scarab God in there. 4, 5. Scarab God. Boom, boom. Is he going to give us the option to go for it? Abrade resolves. Magma Spray. That's a bit annoying. Yep, we just got to let that happen. Like I said, we'll gain control of this game with Teferi. And as Kanta. God, this Teferi has just been unreal. Now, that is going to be a new 2 of. That, I think the Scarab God shouldn't even be in this deck. I don't think it's really necessary. Alright, we'll get that Glimmer. And now we're just going nuts. Draw. Alright, so I suppose we'll, as Kanta, get another Glimmer. This is just insane. Any order. Say go. Untap. Wow. You go from 2 cards to 7 cards in like 2 turns. Alright. That we don't like. That we don't like, but we don't mind it. We'd rather Glimmer. Sure. Glimmer. 2 planes. Heading to the bottom. Yeah, we'll cycle. Sure. Ixalan's Binding, huh? Draw a card. Well, we gotta cast something, otherwise we gotta discard. So why don't we try to get a binding going? 1, 2, 3. Ixalan's Binding. Okay, Braid resolves. Now we will Fatal Push that token. We're gonna untap. Yep, we'll just move to untap and land. We could get rid of one of these scavenging grounds, and then we'd have 4 lands still. I like that. Let's do it while we got it. Alright, we'll get an island. Okay, so now we gotta make sure we get white and black. 1 of each. Okay. Now we only have every answer in the book. A Hezarino finally makes his debut. I think if we just disallow that, the game's over. Yep, we'll just disallow that. This game is fun. This deck is fun to play. Alright, red aggro. So this is where he already has answers for Scarab God. I think we're just gonna ignore that. But I think we're gonna go Lyra here. Mono red big creatures, okay. I suppose we want authority? I've just never been a big fan of authority. Huh. Not that kind of authority. Yeah, maybe we just try to get rid of some cards like Glimmer and just really try to get them with Lyra. On the draw, we'll do 3 Lyra. We'll see how that goes. The Search for Azcanthus on the draw probably aren't the best cards against him. I think Authority on the draw. I think something like this. Maybe we'll do Search for Azcanthus here instead of another Glimmer. Yeah, I think this looks good here. I guess if we... Yeah, maybe we should have brought in Fumigate as well, but... Alright. We're going to keep. More than likely playing a Search for Azcanthus if we got time on 2. Alright, Glacial Fortress tapped. Say go. Cycles cast out. Earthshaker Kenra, we're okay with that. Alright, I think we're gonna get this. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Yeah, we're gonna get Search for Azcanthus in here while we can. Really want a blue or a white land. Ooh, brought in Crook when we really don't care about that anymore. Yeah, put that in the yard. Alright, Field of Ruins. Okay, so... We're afraid of Chandra, but there's not much we can do about it right now. Sadly. Besides playing Glacial Fortress and passing, probably better. Just so we for sure have it next turn. He didn't exile a card from the graveyard. Got him. Alright, no Chandra, no Chandra, no Chandra. That's not a Chandra. Hooray! We'll get that out of there. Alright, we'll take 2. We're fine with that. We'll seal that away pretty soon here. A Drowned Catacombs. Do we want that? Nope. Plains. We don't mind that. We'll get this Authority down. Not the greatest card, though. I don't know about that card. Pretty good against a token strategy, I guess, but... I guess it is good at immediately being able to be sealed away. That's kind of cute. Which I guess is exactly what we're going to do right now. We'll seal away that Glorybringer. Glimmer. Nope. We'll keep that. Alright, we'll say go. Hoping we get to Glimmer this turn. We're okay with any kind of medium-ish creature. That's pretty medium right now, actually. Yep, we're going to let that resolve. Okay, Authority actually seems really good with Seal Away. What am I thinking? It takes playing with a card to really know. You guys may notice that I'm not the most control mage out there that you've ever witnessed. But it used to be all I played. Back in when it was Teferi Drana control, that was my game. Well, we could look for a Fatal Push here, but I don't even think we'd want to Fatal Push it. Yeah, we might as well do it now. Because there is a chance if we draw a Fatal Push, we would kill it. Teferi's back. We're gonna bring it. Okay, Teferi with Authority backup seems pretty good too. Alright, maybe Authority is actually just unreal. Alright. We wouldn't mind a land. Ooh, a Lyra. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Well, we can Teferi tick up. Oh, man. We can Teferi tick up and seal away the Phoenix. That seems insane right now. We're not even going to put that into the graveyard. We're just going to do that play and then have that for next turn. Teferi. And then having the defense of Authority seems insane. Alright, we'll tick up. Another land would be decent. Could have a Lightning Strike to just take down Teferi. That would be pretty good. He's gonna exile. He missed that one turn, I think. Seal away. All right, 4 enchantment dot deck. Control might be a little scary good for this next Pro Tour here. Oh my. Where do you want to attack, buddy? Yeah, Authority on the draw seems actually pretty good. The way that this game's played out, where most of his creatures have haste, it seems pretty good. Okay, Teferi's at 3. Don't have the Lightning Strike, please. Alright. Gain a life. Ixalan's Binding. All these cards are so good, but I also want to be drawing lands. It's like, it's a dilemma. Yeah, I really want to land here to go Lyra and have Disallow back up. Not a tapped land. Oh, yep, forgot we get another shot. Fatal Push is kind of the same thing. Let's try it. It's what we got him in the deck for, right? Lyra. Ooh, has it? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I gotta kill that. Oh no, now if he kills Lyra, we're just in trouble. Maybe we got a little overzealous. But if Lyra lives, we're still fine. And if Lyra and Teferi die, as long as he doesn't have enough mana to also crook us, we can get a set or a search. And then we should be fine too. So if he can kill Lyra, attack Teferi, and have 1 mana open to exile my graveyard, then I think we might be back to a top deck war. Still not in trouble, but back to a top deck war. That's pretty crazy. That shows the pure power of this Esper deck. Regardless, this has been a fun week on Droppin' Bombs, that's for sure. All right, and that will do it. He sees the writing on the wall. Well, thank you so much for coming by again. You know, I love the support week in and week out. Let me know what you guys think about this cool control deck. So far, I think it seems fun. Couple things to note from it. Teferi, we need to up that. I would add a second Teferi, and maybe even just cut that Scarab God. You know, like... I think the card is the real deal, and with Seal Away, it is a perfect combo. Like, turn 5 that, untap, play that, gain control of the game. Like, it seems very strong. I would maybe think about adding a 26 land. But other than that, for all you control mages out there, give this deck a spin. It is very powerful. Okay, as always, Corey Baumeister with another edition of Droppin' Bombs. Have a good week. We'll see you next time.